the Bob Mills Weather Center, Oklahoma weather expert, Cassie Heiter.
Well, this year, Halloween's definitely looking a little bit chilly, but typically the kids really don't care about that. They're pretty resilient. But man, over the past couple of days, we've noticed some changes moving in. So a lot of rain, and of course, a lot of you sent in the aftermath, which was a beautiful rainbow. It was a beautiful sunset. Chris sent that one in from Tuttle. But look at all the rain across the state. Of course, southern Oklahoma and southeast Oklahoma seeing the most rain over the past few days. But Oklahoma City picking up 1.83, zooming in a little bit closer, 2.78 down in Purcell, a little over 3 inches in Hinton, 1.88 in Watonga, and a little over 2.5 over in Kingfisher. This is the latest drought monitor. It has increased, but this does not take into account all the rain that we've had over the past couple of days. So obviously by the time we get into next week, I am betting that that's going to look a little bit different. The rain, though, moving out very early this morning. Everything is now moving into Arkansas, so Oklahoma, for the most part, we're mostly dry. Of course, we still have a few very light rain sprinkles in parts of eastern Oklahoma. Zooming in a little bit closer, earlier we were still seeing some drizzle or some very light fine mist, but a lot of that has even pretty much gone away. Out to the west, temperatures are nice and cool. We've got lots of low 60s, upper 60s here in central Oklahoma, upper 60s and low 70s off to the east with that south wind between about 15 to 25 miles an hour. From time to time, we do get gusts a little higher than that, close to 30 west of I-35. But the main cold front, we've been talking about this cold front for a while because behind it, eventually temperatures will come crashing down. It is off to the north and eventually it will be moving through, but not just yet, but not today. Today is going to be nice and warm. Cold front moves in actually as we get into late tomorrow morning. So during the day, temperatures will not make it out of the 50s for most of us. We're expecting showers to move in overnight tonight, just a slight chance, but the heaviest of the rain actually moving in as we get into tomorrow night and into Saturday morning, with additional showers expected during the day Saturday and on Sunday. Here's the thing. Saturday still looks very cool with temperatures in the 50s, a little less wind, but that wind really picks up as we get into Sunday and the colder air comes surging in. In fact, so cold that with any precipitation around, there could actually be some light wintry precipitation in parts of northwest Oklahoma. Right now, it looks like more of the freezing rain aspect, but that is going to be very light. Behind it, it's still going to be very cold. Temperatures struggling to make it out of the 30s on Sunday, but 40s as we get into Monday, into Tuesday. As we get into midweek, though, eventually it does look milder and temperatures start to recover a little bit more after that. Today, though, we're actually looking for a high of about 78 degrees in Oklahoma City, some 80s across the west, and some mid-70s across the far east. For this afternoon, the rain pretty much coming to an end off to the east, but overnight tonight and into tomorrow morning, here comes the cold front. Just a slight chance of some light rain for most of us. Temperatures drop down into the upper 50s tomorrow morning, but I think during the day tomorrow, temperatures do come down even more so behind the front. Eventually, that wind is going to be out of the north between about 15 to 25, so highs in the mid-50s later in the day, but some low 50s across the north and still holding on to those 70s out ahead of the front in southeast Oklahoma. So during the afternoon, tomorrow afternoon and evening, there's still going to be a slight chance of rain and storms in southeast Oklahoma. But tomorrow night to Saturday morning, those chances pick up, especially along in southeast of I-44. Saturday afternoon, though, that wind is going to be a little less, but out of the northeast, highs in the low 50s in Oklahoma City, the 40s in the northwest, low to upper 50s across the far south. Saturday afternoon and evening, we're expecting scattered showers and a few thunderstorms. It's going to be cool. It's going to be wet. By the time we get into Sunday, still expecting more rain. At this point, 100% chance with a light wintry mix across the far northwest and out in the panhandle. So the colder weather, it is on the way. Upper 30s by Sunday, but for Halloween, highs only in the 40s. Guys, back to you.